Tucson Community Cable Corporation, or TCCC, is located in downtown Tucson, Arizona, where several blocks of aging buildings have been reclaimed by artists to become an arts district of studios and galleries. TCCC occupies a historic building built by the veterans of foreign wars in 1947. Now it's a public access television facility. As a part of the Arts District, we have our own gallery which shows the work of local artists. TCCC programs 4 public access television channels and 1 FM radio channel on the Cook Cablevision system, seen in 85,000 homes throughout Tucson. Video programming is carried 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and is cablecast largely by volunteers. In 1989, almost 20,000 hours of programming was cablecast, including over 1,800 hours of first-run local programs. Channel 51 offers the Community Resource Exchange, a viewer interactive text service which is a joint project of Tucson's Information and Referral Services and TCCC. Channel 64 is used for Community Calendar, a TCCC service which matches video volunteers with organizations who want video coverage for events but lack the time or personnel to devote to production. Last year, 60 Community Calendar volunteers covered 100 lectures, concerts, and other events.
It only comes to this. We women must save Greece.
We women? Poor Greece!
Having witnessed the growth of Tucson over the last 20 years, we knew that if a developer were to build something in this area, people would come.
Satellite telecasts can be downlinked by a satellite dish donated by a local business person. TCCC members can request cablecasts of satellite feeds and may also schedule additional facilities for local, regional, or national teleconferences. One TCCC member developed special local programming as part of NASA's Space Shuttle satellite coverage. Harry Ossoff answered telephone questions, showed videotaped background material, and also sent viewers questions directly to NASA via a donated fax machine. Tucson Community Cable has 2 production studios. Studio B is used mostly for talk shows or other small-scale productions. In order to maximize utilization of Studio B, we developed the live block concept. Live talk show productions are scheduled back-to-back during evening and weekend time blocks. Producers share crew members and similar sets and lighting designs. Each production is live for 45 minutes and then has a 15-minute turnaround period to set up for the next live show. Live block productions have more than doubled the talk show capacity of Studio B. In Studio A, TCCC members create more complex productions requiring a larger space or a more sophisticated control room. Call City Hall was a series of programs produced by members of the Tucson City Council. Each council member and their staff used TCCC studio and field production equipment to produce a 1-hour live call-in program on a variety of local topics. For council members, this was a unique opportunity to learn more about TCCC's facilities and about the value of community television. Tucson's Mayor Tom Volge has been a strong advocate for public access television for many years on both a national and local level. He helped develop the legislation that led to the Cable Act of 1984 and has also served on the NFLCP Board of Directors.
To anyone who would be interested in eliminating or destroying public access, I would have a very short phrase: over my dead body.
TCCC has worked to educate members of the local media about the vital First Amendment role played by Tucson Community Cable. Print and broadcast journalists provided important input to our regional NFLCP conference on the First Amendment held in October of 1989. And during times when controversial programming ignites criticism, the local press has helped to interpret the role of public access and freedom of speech.
It does not appear that there's going to be any change in what you do. The rules are simply different for public access than they are for the kind of television that we see on the regular network programming.
Yeah, we are obligated, and what our organization is here to do is to let every citizen of this community have a first-come, first-served, non-discriminatory chance at telling their message to the community, whether it's a musical expression or a political point of view or a religious point of view. And we cannot discriminate, nor can we touch the content of any particular program, and it's a very, very difficult issue.
Sure.
It is.
First Amendment rights.
Thank you, Sam Barron.
Thanks.
In 1989, Tucson Community Cable Corporation was serving 7,800 members. Almost 1,500 members went through a variety of audio and video classes. But we are especially pleased when we can provide video access to people who are usually denied a voice. Robert Flanagan is a TCCC member who has cerebral palsy and wanted to communicate about how he and others manage in the real world and what it's like to interact with so-called normal people. A TCCC grant helped Robert to purchase equipment necessary to adapt his wheelchair to serve as a mount for a video camera, and TCCC engineering staff helped to design adaptations to assist Robert in the editing room. In every city or town, public access television can be a mirror of the community. Tucson Community Cable Corporation reflects and transmits the values and opinions of all its members, subscribers, and citizens.